Hey guys, and welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing today? Bob. Man, I had a potato pillar and piled some of my middle finger skin off. A potato peeler. And you peeled some of your middle finger skin off. Mate, that doesn't sound like a lot of fun. Are you okay? Made brownies with marshmallows on top. Okay. Right. So how's work been, Bob? As we jump into the Fallout world. Oh, hello, Codsworth. Haven't seen you for a few days. What's been happening? You're good? How's work been? Alright, so what are we going to get up to today? We might go and deal with these to start with, and then we might go back here. Bob, thank you for the host, mate. Very much appreciated. So when we did this one the other day, where it says clear hostiles at University Point, seeing as the synths weren't actually showing themselves to be hostile, I assumed there were going to be other hostiles we had to get rid of. But no, it's the synths we have to get rid of. So we might go and do. It's hug time with the Fallout world. Yes, it is indeed. And work is good. Raven, how you going? Nice to see you there.
Our systems are continuing to function at peak efficiency.
That's good, Ada.
I'm the man for the job, sir.
Absolutely, Codsworth. Stop your whinging and complaining.
Where should we go next?
I'm good, thanks, Raven. Enjoying my last day of freedom before heading back to work full time, so yes, it's going to play havoc with my schedule. Not happy about that, but what can we do? Got to pay the bills, kill the raiders. Dunwich Boars, have we been there? I don't think we have been there. No, we have not been there. I did a thing today. What did you do today, Raven? Okay, so this could get a little messy, couldn't it? Seeing as we're heading off into territories unknown. Made a Fallout inspired door wreath. Nice, that sounds cool. Have you got any photos of it on Twitter or anything like that? Super hype for 76, 25 days and counting. Well, I think it is, but it could look like crap. No, I'm sure it looks amazing. Friend's place until Monday, Bob. That's cool. I did put a photo on Twitter and in Local's Discord. Okay, I'll check Twitter afterwards. I'm terrible on Twitter. And this thing automatically sends out messages that I'm going live, and that's about all I do with Twitter. Terrible, isn't it? Something was looking at me then. Oh, those things. Glowing blood bugs.
Something you need, sir?
Yeah, go and play with the blood bug.
This
Go on.
should be fun.
Maybe a little. Well, that didn't do much to it. Go for it, Codsworth. Bloody bugs. That even... Oh, it is hitting him. Just not doing a hell lot of damage to him. Alright, time to get serious. You want some too? Oh, Codsworth, I thought you didn't feel pain. Discord talk? Yeah. I try to be at least a little bit active in Discord. Try to be. But yes, I probably should pay more attention to Twitter. Where are our little raider friends going to be? I'm in so many Discords, it's ridiculous sometimes. Yeah, me too. I'm constantly getting messages and what have you. There, although we can't actually pick them up in vats from there. Where we have to be. Yeah, it is by the looks of it. I won't lie, I have all the servers muted but my own. Yes, I possibly should do that. Alright. Raider power armor. Excellent. Legendary Raider. Alright. So I guess. Where have you got to, Codsworth? Always disappear at the most inopportune times, just when still. Don't. That far? No. 60 discords? Wow. Are they muted, Bob? Is anything about hiding?
Fucking hide from me? You're dead.
You were saying? Shooting me from there. And Codsworth, dude, it'd be really nice if you turned up with my. Thanks for all the really cool loot up here. I have 12,350 alerts I haven't checked. My God. That's a little bit excessive, Bob. Yeah, you wouldn't want to have OCD with that many alerts. Really? Use a missile launcher or something, Codsworth. Turret out. Yep. Kept on your brownie. That's because you got so many alerts, Bob. Try. I get deterred pretty easily. This time? A couple more shots away that guy in the power armor. Go check Discord. I just put up a picture of something. Just a sec, Bob. Let me deal with these idiots. You've got a missile launcher. Don't like that. Gonna start pushing up on me too, aren't they? Let's check Discord. 12,320 Discord alerts. That is insane, mate. That really is insane.
Chicken shit.
Oh, we got the power armor, dude. Nice. Go out there and find them, doesn't it? Oh, we go nuts with that many alerts. Absolutely. Missed. That's not a missile launcher, it's just a machine gun. A little bit of damage. Here or what?
Aw, man, come back! I was having fun.
Just sit there walking on the spot, let me know that they're there. Holy crap, where'd all you guys come from? Jesus! Uh-oh. Actually be doing some of the same thing there. Ouch. Hey. Alright, time to get serious, see if I can get out of here. Okay. Go. Violent Gauss rifle. Ooh, nice. Body shells. Sweet. Time with lead. Just exploded in bits. Yeah, I've got Bloody Mess level 2, I think, now. That does give you some nice effects from time to time. Yeah, but they just kept multiplying. It's getting annoying. One of them. One of bits. No. Yeah, there are going to be more of them down there. Swing on over the other side there, can we? Oh. Cool. I swore I hammered that before. This particular location. Oh shit! Where are you, turret? Where are you? Up there. Lobo Miser, thank you so much for the follow. Very much appreciated. How you doing today? Okay, so there's nothing else down here. Wasting my time down here. Raven, thank you so much for the 100 bits. VRS party. Nice, I like it. Dunwich Borers. See what's in here. Oh, you've returned Codsworth. Thanks, dude. Kept all the good weapons when I needed them. That's all good. Remember that. Yeah, just like you're hoarding my weapons. Oh. Rude. Hello. Thank you.
Would not believe how this place sets off my cleaning senses.
That right, Codsworth.
Think you can hide?
I can hide.
What's all this? I was just getting warmed up.
Where are you now? Just come down here and disabled it, couldn't we? Oh no, got a few other things here. Don't plan on going to bed soon? What time is it there now, Bob? Urgent message. Message from management. Message to Bob Stanson, Station 1. Bob, You're needed immediately down at Station 4. We'll explain when you get here. Management. Bob, I think that means you. To management. Request for new support beams repeatedly denied. Thank you for extra padding at Station 1 terminal. Station 1 output highest it's been all year. You're doing great work, everyone. Bob Stanson, Project Manager, Station 1. 9:30 p.m. It's just gone 2:30 here in the afternoon. But that all changes tonight. We go into what we call daylight saving. So this time tomorrow it'll actually be 3:30 p.m., which is just ridiculous. We continue to produce good cuts from this section. Ventilation excellent, morale good, incident free for 93 days. Good job. Safety first. Wear eye protection. Please remind everyone to wear eye protection. We recorded our 4th incident of the month where someone lost an eye due to flying rock from machinery. It's simple. Wear eye protection. If we need to bring in the last eyeball we recovered as an example, we'll do it. Management. Damn it. Damn it. I was hiding. Yes. Falling debris. Remember that we are working in a quarry and the conditions can be dangerous. We've set up beams where we think provide the best support with the least amount of material. It's a cost-cutting solution that has saved us a lot of money over the years. That being said, if you or anyone you know reports rumblings or sees something that looks unstable, give it some time and see if it passes. If not, contact your administrator and we'll set up a time to get the situation looked at. By falling debris. Railings. Much like our support beams, railings cost money. We've placed them where we deemed appropriate. However, we've had several incidents involving workers falling to their deaths, especially near Station 2. Please take the time to remind workers to be conscious of their surroundings and not lean on the railings. Some of them have rusted out and may no longer be stable. Every 6 months we inspect the railings. So if you find one that's no longer sturdy, it's probably on the backlog and will be taken care of shortly. No need to log another complaint. Sounds like a fantastic company to work for. That's it. Actually, I suppose, just in case, and yes, I can see there's a hand grenade hanging there right in front of me. Probably some more. Some at any time you want, thank you. Didn't want to hold on to it. Both.
We're a bit out in the open now, aren't we?
Deviled eggs, dirty water. I will take the tin cans. Aluminium cans would have been even better. Should be job done, I think. There's a nice bloody mess. Wait, there's more.
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me. know you're here. I'll find you.
That about takes care of that.
Not quite Codsworth.
Ah, found yourself.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Tired yet?
We have another terminal. It's going to be all the same thing, pretty much. Upcoming events. Happy hour. That time again, please join us at the pit. Station 3 for another happy hour. Drinks will be provided, and as always, the bill will be split for all and taken out of next week's paycheck. Lovely. So no need to bring cash. Please drink responsibly. We don't want a repeat of the last happy hours incident involving Jerry falling to his death. Annual picnic this year will be held near the entrance to the quarry, rain or shine. Feel free to bring a dish of any kind. Nuka-Cola will be provided. If you're bringing children, please keep an eye on them, especially if they are playing near the quarry ledge. To prevent a repeat of last year's incident, we are excited to announce that we've struck a deal with Robco, and they will be providing an extra sentry bot to keep everyone in order. Yeah, what could possibly go wrong? That and that.
That light is actually bright. Hard to believe a tunnel system so vast was all for a bit of rock.
Rock. Pretty sure these are going to be different. And that's exactly.
What the?
What the?
Huh?
Huh? Moving around down there.
Nothing there now.
I don't know. Start talking.
Hi guys.
Come out and face, scallywag! Found you!
Where are you trying to hide, Bedlam? Damn it.
For me, you're dead.
This can do it. This cannot do it. Alright.
Really? Is that all you got?
Yeah, job done. Spectacularly good loot either. Like in a big city. Oh, there's more of them. You can see these guys. Ew, astoundingly awesome towels. Take 5% less damage from robots. Well, that's got to be a good thing.
Taking the brain out for a stroll?
Andy Boy's apples. Fish, but anyway, I do need those. There's an awful lot of ghouls around here.
If I may,
Whoa!
tad unsafe.
Sounds like there's still a live one there somewhere.
Making pot shots out of there, coward!
And yet another bloody mess. Oh, you still going, are you? Ghoul with some industrial solvent. Aluminum can, cool. Because I'll probably need that to fix up my armor again. No, he fancied a little bit of hot lead, Codsworth. Whoa, bright light. The hell? That was different. What the? What was that? Have I been drugged or something? Still there, Bob? That's good.
Caution, sir. Stalking us. Fine then.
How dare they stalk us? Troubleshooter's machete does 50% more damage against robots. If you're into melee weapons against robots. See, it's hug time. Well, they tried, Bob. They didn't get very far. Scans. Just give me the shot glass. Oh yeah.
What's all this then? That's that.
That is so cool. Bloody mess. Oh, hello. Missed. Gonna like another one. that noise? Strange noise. What is it, Codsworth? Where is it? It's crap. Holy crap, I just found out my friend has a lot of knives and I'm going crazy over them. Yeah, okay. As in a knife collection. Section 4 terminal. Oh, there's a bobblehead. Safety first, upcoming events, play tape.
Tim Shoots here. No suspicions were raised when the new equipment was brought in the other day. Crew at Station 4 are still under the impression that we are setting up a new station beyond this area. The standing crew you hired are convincing enough. However, do worry about the project managers at the other stations, especially Bob at Station 1. We all know he takes his job very seriously. His bullet point updates bug the hell out of me. My gut tells me he'll figure out something's going on down here sooner rather than later. Please advise.
Are they talking about you, Bob? Sneak bobblehead. Permanently 10% harder to detect. Something down here somewhere. Keep hearing these weird noises. Ground kind of shakes. Yep. Not good is in here, I'm guessing. Whoa. How's all this? They have their hands tied behind their backs.
Fox away!
It's another achievement, Legend of the Wastes. And are all these the ones that had their hands tied behind their backs?
Naughty work, but wouldn't want to leave the good stuff.
What the hell is this place?
If you ask me, that little water
Dunwich Management.
than a tad suspect.
Dunwich Management.
Tim, good job on keeping things under wraps. We've taken your advice and have asked the other project managers to meet you at Station 4. Stall them if they arrive before we get there. They haven't been told anything. We are very close to accomplishing our goal. Please be patient. You will be rewarded in time.
How dare you kill me? Sorry, Bob. What do we have up here? Antifreeze, some oil. Could be worse. This is another massively huge place, like Vault 88. Doing time. Poor Bob, yeah. Yes. Uh-oh. I can hear something crawling around here. Where are Power armor, more like sinking. Exactly. Yeah. Try not to go swimming in power armor. Still hearing all these weird noises. Codsworth, dude. Spoken about this before. You've got to stop. Has to take the power armor off and then go swimming. What, back in that water hole? Okay. I'm game. I have aqua boys, so radiation's not going to hurt me. So you reckon go for a swim in there, do you, Bob? It looks positively lovely, I must say. Pushing that one on there. Drinking it. Glowing fungus. Doesn't appear to be anything of any great interest down here, Bob. Oh. Blood tunnel, do we? What's that? Krimva's tooth. Targets bleed and are poisoned. Exceptional damage. A mini nuke. Another mini nuke. Okay. Cool. Thanks, Bob. I wouldn't have even thought of going in there. Now, can I get out of here? That's going to be the next thing. Yep. Doesn't look like the most inviting place to swim. Okay. I'm talking with my husband and trying to figure out how to make fake Fallout drugs. Why make them fake? And a bit of psycho, that'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Or you mean like prop ones that you can pretend to take on stream and stuff? That would actually be pretty cool. What are you doing? Just a shotgun round on you.
Not this time.
Whoa! Biggie bugger. Well, I'm putting a backpack on my dog for Halloween. I want to load his backpack with drugs. Maybe get some plastic piping, like capsules and stuff. Color it. Do I really need another mining helmet? I don't think so. Gangrenous feral ghoul. Codsworth, why do you always have to get in the way? Have a couple of vitamin bottles we can relabel. Yeah, that'll work as well. You could turn that into some buff out. Codsworth, your powers of perception are not particularly good, dude. I'd love to find some prop oversized needles to do Med-X. Yes. Or maybe make the needles out of like a coat hanger or something. Going to drink Fanta mango soda. That actually sounds quite nice. We don't get that here in Australia. We don't get a lot of stuff here in Australia, unfortunately. Med-X. Stimpack aluminium can. Cool. Buy some of that blue Mountain Dew for Quantum. Yes. Don't think I've seen Fanta Mango either. Yeah, and you guys get a lot of good stuff over there that we seriously don't get over here. They just released a new flavour of Sprite here, and it's absolutely disgusting. Yeah. Lemon and lime with no sugar whatsoever. It's just horrible. I'm gonna encumber myself if I start taking too much of this stuff. Oika. Get all that good stuff. Do I need to Amazon Prime you a box? Good stuff. Oh, I missed that one. We do actually oh. Clever. We do actually have Amazon here, but it's really? It's nowhere near as good as the US version of Amazon.
This silence is a bit unsettling, wouldn't you say?
Just calm down, Cosworth.
Terrific! That's how it
These ones are actually taking a bit of punishment. Some red damage then too. New toy car. Hawk can stay there. Numbered yet. Whoa! Missed that. Hey. Explora's key. Ram. Squirrel bits. Squirrel stew. Okay. Question of getting out of here. It is that way. The Commonwealth. Huge amount of loot down here. Some up there, I think. Work. Ah. Another terminal. Turret control. A little bit late for that. Interest there or whatsoever. Why not? Already got a full set of radar power, so I'm not going to grab any more. All right, I think we're done here. Place is fun, and not just because you get to jump down from high and make a big boom. The inside of this place is slick. Yeah, it's huge, Rad. How was your stream, mate? And pardon me, very remiss of me, but guys, if you haven't checked Raven out, make sure you do. She's an awesome streamer, and also Radfinder. He's a fantastic streamer too. Both really looking forward to Fallout 76. What happened there? Ah, it timed me out. Sorry, Rad. I'll get there. There we go. You're very welcome. Good, good. Final Fantasy 3 is such a nice chill change. Yeah, it looked pretty cruisy. I must admit, it is yet another one that I haven't actually played.
Tribute to those raiders?
One at a time, guys. One at a time.
Are you glad you decided to support the Minutemen now?
Of course. It's good to know we've got each other's backs.
And you're welcome too, Rad. Talk to Preston. But before we do that, I think there's another one there that we can quickly... something or other. See what they want. And I think we're going to go and finish the one that we started the other day, where I should have killed the synths. What have you done now?
Hey there, friend. We're in some real trouble. Maybe you can help.
What do you need?
What do you need?
It's these damn greenskins, the super mutants. Whenever they come through, we just have to run away or hide. They take everything they can eat and destroy most everything else. And if they ever took us by surprise, we'd all be dead. We can't live like this. Please, you've got to help us.
Where are they?
Do you know where they're coming from?
We have a pretty good idea. I hope you can find them and wipe them out.
Okay. Very good. All right, let's go and have a chat with Preston quickly. Dump all our stuff. Yeah, mango soda sounds pretty good, doesn't it, Rad? I'll check that out after, Bob.
All systems are
Yeah.
self-diagnostic complete. I'm guessing the world won't be falling apart on you anytime soon.
Surprised I'm not encumbered. Ooh. Let's see what we can do with that.
You certainly very clever. Workbench.
I need gun nut 3 for that. That'll take it up to 360. That'd be nice.
You lead the way.
4 for that.
At least it's not raining.
Okay, so I need another level of gun nut. Clearly.
Astounding how much we still have to discover out here.
Yeah, definitely need
You're enjoying my company.
gun nut.
You and I make quite
But that thing looks cool.
an effective team.
Yeah, I don't believe we get into mango here in Australia. I've never seen it anyway. Okay.
I wonder
This
how
up
long
quickly.
my systems will endure these rugged conditions.
Need him to do it.
What is
I
surprising
think we might get beaten up a bit taking these synths on.
experience. Never fear, sir. I will ensure your safety to the best of my ability.
Alright, where is Preston?
My onboard functions are operating at full capacity.
Beating the crap out of a wall.
What do you need, General?
What a surprisingly pleasant day.
Remember that settlement that was asking for help? All safe and sound again.
Good. This is how we're gonna take back the Commonwealth. One small victory at a time. But our work is never done. It's what we signed up for. Our scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement. Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
Oh yeah, been close to there. Still gonna take on these synths. You're wearing your Overwatch shirt, are you, Bob? Minutemen forever. Yes. Well, I think I've decided I'm going to finish this with the Brotherhood, because I really don't like the idea of going up against guys in vertibirds and with some serious weaponry and stuff like that. So, okay. Yeah, then. It's like zealots. Yes. BH is hard for me. Yeah. Yeah, the only reason I'm doing it on this playthrough is like I really don't want to be fighting those guys. I hear what you're saying though. So, how to play this? Since where are they gone? Who knows, after the whole takeover you might like them? Yeah. Shooting around here. That's why I went railroad, pit them and institute against each other, then save all the synth slaves. Oh, yes. You know, like that's why I was a bit confused about this one, because don't the railroad like the synths? Because this is a railroad quest, and I've got to take them all out. Some of this stuff has respawned. They're all gone. All they care about are synths. They don't care two shits. Actual people or ghouls, just synths. Yeah, well, that's what I thought. But this mission is one of the railroad quests. Someone took them out for me by the looks of it. And to actually complete this mission, you've got to take out the synths. Some of this stuff has definitely respawned. Nice. Ooh. And free the synths from the Institute. Okay. Don't care, at least not as far as I've gotten. Care about actual people. Go to helping the people of the Commonwealth if you have Deacon with you. States that he wished they did more. Found the bank and secret room. Okay, where are all these? Wood.
Sir, I imagine this place is giving the old nostrils quite the wake-up call.
Place was crawling the synths the other day. Single synth to be found. Oh, here we go.
Oh my, the dust!
I know you are out there.
Okay, that just made life interesting.
Scanning. Now I understand. You are hiding because you fear death.
Head.
I have discovered my offline.
Ah, there you are! I was
Yes, that's critical damage.
Something's afoot.
Be warned. I cannot allow the attack to continue. You are
Right.
Well, he's a...
Now, give me those fusion cells. No, he does not. Hit. Kneecap a machete. 20% chance to cripple the leg's targets. Nice. Okay. This way. Minutemen are the only real neutral party. Not up there. Without flaws, but they're not one extreme or the other. They literally just want to help. Yeah, from what I understand, like if you annoy Brotherhood or the Railroad, you don't necessarily Minutemen off. Now, have we actually finished that? That would be why. Codsworth, dude.
Peekaboo! I can do this all day!
All day? Okay, not going to come to me, I'll come to you. There. Oi! Codsworth. Bodies. Or Codsworth is so psycho. Yes. Some of the stuff he says just kills me. Recon boosted. Agitated. Improved automatic something or other. Okay, we've done it. Cool.
Hostile sensor reading detect.
No, we haven't.
I wouldn't give for a wall to hide behind. Picking up hostile life signs.
Yes. Peekaboo. That's it. Yeah, where was this one you took out? Wasn't he around here somewhere? Oh well. All good. Thought I could make Codsworth cutout. If I thought I could make one, I would. Seal it with acrylic clear coat and put it on my front flower bed. Yeah, that'd look cool. That shouldn't be too hard to do. You'd have to put the bowler hat on there, though. All right. Yeah, I reckon it just suits him. That's the only reason I haven't put him into the robot workshop, because if you modify him, you can't put it on him anymore.
Please, work with us instead of the Minutemen. The lives of many synths are at stake.
No. I don't know.
Take your time. Think it over. But remember, the synth's fate is literally in your hands.
Not sure my artistic ability is able to go that far. Mine definitely is not able to go that far.
Desdemona.
Please, work with us instead of the Minutemen.
Yeah, we've done that.
Many synths are at stake.
I don't know.
Take your time. Think it over. But remember, the synth's fate is literally...
We also have to talk to Pam, maybe.
You're the one that scored the DIA cache, right? Tom's dying to talk to you about it.
Desdemona.
Please, work with
Goodness sake.
instead of the Minutemen. The lives of many synths are at stake.
All right.
You think the Minutemen won't help the synths?
The Minutemen are a reflection of the character of the Commonwealth people. And time again, that character has been proven to be rotten. The synths are tangible receptacles of their hatred of the Institute. Order them to help, and they'd mutiny.
I'll stick with my people in the Minutemen.
Of course I'm disappointed. But hopefully in time you'll come around. The fate of the synths depends on it.
We're running synths out of the wealth, wasteland.
Fate of the synths. Okay. Well, we've done that.
You got what it takes to go far.
What more reporting back to her do I need to do?
Please, work with us instead of the Minutemen.
No, we've done this one. Many times. I'm siding with the Minutemen.
Of course I'm disappointed.
Minutemen are amazing. I don't think she will go any further till you side with them. Oh, okay. We are out there setting up settlements. Make sure people have food and water. Exactly, Raven. Exactly. All right. We might switch it up a bit then. Institute. chat to the father. Level up. Does that mean I've got a perk point? Should put the weapon away, shouldn't I? I do. So I should get gun nut, shouldn't I? Where's... cool. Now I can upgrade that Gauss weapon.
The Institute is my life. I hope it'll be yours too.
About this place, it is so goddamn confusing.
Scanning unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
That'll do it.
We are honored to welcome you here.
If you require maintenance...
I wonder if he knows that I've just blown away a whole bunch of synths.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
Surface?
First things first. How do I get back to the surface?
The same way you got in, of course. You are not a prisoner here. You may come and go as you please. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind, redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
Proper supervision?
What do you mean by proper supervision?
I mean that while they are here in the Institute, fulfilling the purpose for which they were designed, our synths perform admirably. As you're about to see, however, they can become unpredictable when set loose. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a
synths are machines. They are indeed.
The Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
Erased?
Who erased his memories? And why?
Those idealistic radicals who call themselves the Railroad are behind it. We'll deal with them in time. But right now...
And this whole situation is the Railroad's fault?
Before more harm is done. Now you should get...
I'm definitely not siding Railroad.
And a delay could cost lives.
Quest that you're on right now, right, Rad? So I've got to go meet up with the courser. Okay. Fairly close.
Sir, do proceed carefully here. I find this place unsettling.
Do you now, Codsworth? You find everywhere unsettling. Yeah, after doing this and figuring out that the Railroad was causing the synth to turn into a raider, I was like, are you shitting me? Yep, it's their fault. They gave someone free will and they chose to be bad. Damn Railroad fanatics. Hell is that? Oh, it's a power line. Bertie Bird. Okay. We're here. they're getting excited about something. Don't jump over there. Oh, okay. I see why they're getting excited. All right, you guys go and deal with that. I'll give you a little bit of support with a 50 cal from back here. And Rust Devils too. What is that? Guys, if you want me to help out, stop walking in front of my shot. Mr. Handy Wrecker. Okay, you're welcome, guys.
I think we're being shot.
Good pickings.
Yes.
Right here. Right here.
Must be my contact.
Just drop, will you?
Patience. Alright, Corsa dude, where'd you go? Oh, still battling these bastards, are we? Oh shit. Uh-oh. Why is my game doing that? My game started lagging something shocking just then. Still is, actually.
Gotcha. I'm all ready.
No, I'm not taking the vertibird on. That ain't happening, dude. Gonna give it a quick save. Too many combatants. Yeah, could be it. Yeah, it just suddenly went really jerky.
Nice try.
Still not smooth. Why you stop shooting at the Brotherhood? Talk to me.
You call this a fight?
It's a little bit better. No. Smooth at all. I'm just gonna reload the game, guys. Won't be a sec. that looks bad. All right. We'll go back to the desktop. Is the rest of the stream looking okay? Oh, there's the Mango Fanta. Yeah, that looks pretty cool, Bob. And the bit rate's gone a little bit psycho all of a sudden. Oh, of course. I forgot, it has to sync with Steam when you quit out of it. Yeah. And yeah, all of a sudden the internet started playing up as well, so... We've had an awful lot of rain here in Sydney the last couple of days. That could have something to do with it. But up until a couple of minutes ago, it was absolutely rock steady. Go on, game, sync. That's not good. We just hit 0 bits uploading. And this game is still syncing. Yeah, there's definitely something going on with the internet because it's taking forever for Fallout to sync with Steam. 40%, and that's only 300k. Just watched the first episode of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Golden Wind, and how was that, Bob? I'm dropping a ton of frames at the moment. %. Yeah, the bitrate is still off the planet. Good, it's part 5 of the anime. Nice. Crazy, this bitrate. Just stabilized for a second, but now it's all over the place again. 70% on the game sync. PRS and Bob bonding time again. If that's what you want to call it, Bob. This is annoying. %85% on game sync. Far out. I'm guessing with these bit rates, even when we do get it going, it's going to look pretty horrible, unfortunately. Fallout 4 just needed a big a hug break. Yes. Yeah, no, I think it's probably got something to do with the internet. Here we go. Finally. And amazing, the internet just miraculously stabilized. But in those couple of minutes, I dropped almost 8,000 frames. That's just insane. I wonder if it was Steam, because it only seemed to be doing that while it was syncing with Steam. Crazy. Yeah, nice and smooth now. All right.
I'm ready to move in, sir.
You must be the courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, sir. Designation X688. I've already neutralized the perimeter guard. Just
very good.
And we can start the assault on the main flotilla.
Sounds like.
And we may as well go full screen, yeah? Intel on synth?
Designation B592 is holed up in the shack on top of the upended cargo ship. He's probably got his best fighters with him, so we should plan on heavy resistance. So, are you ready to go in?
I'm ready to go in. What the hell is that noise? Let's go.
All right, let's go.
Right behind you, sir.
Reclaim the rogue synth. Before we do this, I think... What is making that noise? Before we do that... Chat with Max and thoughts on it are. Absolutely, Bob. I will indeed be streaming Fallout 76. I will be streaming it the day it comes out with Rad, Voltbeeb, and one other. So yeah, absolutely looking forward to it. Oh, I shouldn't have brought him here. That probably wasn't a good idea. Or should I just let it play out? See if he survives. You weren't supposed to follow me there, dude. No, he didn't survive. That's all good. Looked like he did anyway. Okay, so going back to the Pridwin. I certainly hope so, Bob. It should be awesome, mate. Although the beta, I think, is only limited to 4 hours at a time, but we'll see how we go. Still shooting the crap out of him. Right, he's dead.
I heard about Clark. Been
No,
a
he's not.
hard for me to take.
We're not.
Yeah, he's trying to come with me. You probably don't want to do that, dude. Hey.
Refrain from opening fire inside the Institute. It could jeopardize our entire mission.
Okay, that's all you're concerned about? Very good. Can't fast roll from inside the prison, of course. Crap blown out of him? Still alive. Yeah, I'm guessing that that stream issue had something to do with Steam. Dirty bird action. They're fake mini nukes, are they? Seagulls. Libertalia. Okay, well, it's swimming out there. There's a boardwalk there. Guard dog. That upset someone. Oh. Dirty bird? Okay. Raider Waster. Urban, how you doing, mate? Good to see you there. How was your stream?
Sir, something's afoot.
Huge miss. It was good. Glad to hear it, mate.
Why don't you make this easy for both?
Drag a little dust up to get the oil.
Is that easy enough for you? In their brotherhood. Lots of views. Nice one, mate. Nice. Okay, so... Yeah. Okay. I'll take the dinner fork.
What the fuck is that? Get some, motherfucker!
That's it.
I'll give you that.
Can't see anyone yet. Someone up there.
Feel that? It's called fear!
Enjoy. Must have bounced past him. Really? Bloody mess. It's probably going to be turret control. We've already taken care of that. Safe, nice.
Nice.
Oh. Very kind to us with dud removal on this one. Okay, so we've got encased, slumber, studies, stunned, leading shelter because. Nothing like it. Okay. Turn them off anyway, just in case there are so many more. And safe control, we've already cracked the safe. Avira, shouldn't Urban be a mod too because he's been here longer? I don't know, does Urban want to be a mod? Spotlight destroyed.
There's someone else here.
Dude. Oh, that's my Corsa. What? You didn't... What? How did you survive that?
I guess it's clear after all. Keep your eyes open, sir.
Don't want a mod? I'm here for support. And that's very much appreciated, mate. Obrov's best moonshine.
I think we're being shot. Oh, no, you don't.
See out in all the fun. What are you stirring up, Corsa, dude?
Just drop, will you? I've got things to do.
What? Just stop that, alright? Codsworth. Food. Been in here. Why are we going around in circles, Mr. Corsa? I need to get up there. Because we have to go back this way. Whoa, I thought I turned you bastards off.
Very secure.
Right. This direction. Quite a little floating city they've made out here. With more mannequins. Hey, that's what we need. That thing. I ain't swimming there. Right. These dudes locked up. Alright, so we have to get over there somewhere. Alright. Without falling in the water. So I am gonna crash. Night, guys. No worries, Urban. You have a good one, mate. Thank you so much for dropping in. I'll catch you soon. Take care, mate.
Sweet.
Biavians galore. Thank you so much for the follow. Very much appreciated. Hope I got your name right too. Take it. Might be able to do something with it. Thanks, Urban. Take care, mate. So we still need to go in that direction, I think. Must be somewhere close here. There, right there. In the daytime so I could see what's going on. Fire? Oh yeah. Yeah. It. In. Damn, my other friend is getting his house done and they're taking down his fireplace plus heater. So wintertime he's moving in with me until it's finished. Yeah, without a fireplace or a heater it'd be pretty cold during winter. Kill these guys. Walking away, guys. Oh, you think you're gonna missile launch me? How rude. Coming aboard whether you like it or not.
Disappearing, Tom.
No worries, Bob. This promises to be fun.
Scared, huh? You should be.
Scared? You're the one who should be scared. Sort of just said to your friends, didn't you? Behave yourself, Corsa.
Show your face! Come on! I dare you!
Or what?
Seems quiet. You? Nah, this is probably a waste of time. Not yet. Back of my neck's still itchy.
Hell was that?
Good old bloody mess. Cosworth. Dude, what are you doing? Not hiding from anyone.
This is bullshit.
Useful?
Copy for the old days?
It's a friend. Or spam or cram. Whatever it is.
First mistake, last mistake.
Did you hear?
You were saying? We're supposed to be looking for a synth here, aren't we? Get away, Corsa. Welcome back, Bob.
Got it.
Nice. Through the door. More Bob Brothers' best moonshine. Someone likes to party in here. Move, Corsa. Captain's cabin.
Hold up a moment, sir.
What's on the other side?
I need to tell you.
What is it?
I'm going to give you B592's reset code. If he hears the code phrase, it'll reset his cognitive processes and make him docile. You'll need to say B592 initialize factory reset, followed by the authorization code Gamma 71 Epsilon. Once he's shut down, I can transport him safely back to the Institute.
Reset his what?
What do you mean by reset his cognitive processes?
Put more simply, the recall code will render him unconscious even while he's still standing. That's all, sir. Ready when you are.
Damn, I went Dollar Tree and I bought junk food with sleep aid pills and I bought like 6 boxes of them. Jesus. It's a little bit serious, isn't it, Bob? Let's try out our new weapon because we're supposed to be turning this guy to the Institute, but we're actually going to be killing the bastard. Machete, there's nothing there I want. The Fusil Terribles.
There we go.
25% damage and limb damage, but has no recall. 143. Fire rate of 20. I'm going to have to modify that bad boy. I don't think it's quite as powerful as my current shotty. Thank you. Gabriel's terminal. And prompt log. Gibberish. Archive. James White. A 2282. So here we are, our new home. Only casualty was one of Anderson's less useful toes. Otherwise, I'd say cleaning the mirelurks out of these old hulks went pretty well. Now we just have to figure out what to do next. Been a long time since any of us knew life outside the Minutemen. But General Becker was the only thing holding these folks together. Now that he's dead, it's just a matter of time until the militias start turning on each other. Not worth sticking around for that. But we can make something of this place. I know it. We're going to have to. November 2282. We're running through food a lot faster than we planned. People are starting to get hungry. We're rationing, but the scouts need to turn up something soon or we're in trouble. December 2282. I had Anderson and Williams hanged today. Not pleased about executing the best guns we still had, but it needed to be done. End of last month, they started finding big caches of food and supplies. We were starving, so I didn't ask where it came from. Then today we get a visit from the Bunker Hill guards. Turns out my boys have been hitting caravans, feeding us the spoils. I gave the guards my word these boys would see justice, and I kept my word. But justice doesn't put food in my people's mouths. No, it does not. February 2283. No fucking more. Another caravan stiffed my boys. This mercenary shit we've been driven to isn't worth it when the bastards don't pay. I tried to get the merchants at Bunker Hill to cut us some slack, to give us something, anything, to eat. But they wouldn't deal. They're in on it too, I guarantee. No, this ends now, today. Me and the boys make an example. April 2283. 4 new recruits today said they heard about all the caps and the raiders in the bay have been pulling in. Raiders, that's what they called us. And they're not wrong. We're making money hand over fist. Bunker Hill, the caravans, they pay us to do nothing, to leave them alone. This is the best shape we've been in since leaving the Minutemen. General Becker would be sick if he saw us now, but he's dead and we're alive. I don't feel like writing anymore. Interesting. Raiders are ex-Minutemen. Safe.
Yes.
Thank you. Do that. Box. Where is this dude? Mini nuke lurking down there.
Yes.
Well
Judging
done.
by your gear, I'm
Very
gonna guess you two are agents of the
Just
Institute.
like me.
So, made it to the
No.
top. Is the Institute so... that it's stealing plunder from honest, hard-working Commonwealth gangs?
Got plunder?
How much plunder have you got?
Ah, so you are here for loot, then.
What are you doing, boss? We can take these guys.
Keep your mouth shut! I know what I'm doing! We got a modest little stash. I'll tell you what. I'll give it to you. Freely, if you walk away afterwards. What do you say? Glad you were.
If I refuse.
That's the way you want it? Then let's finish this!
B592, initialize factory reset. Authorization Gamma 7-1 Epsilon.
So I obviously can't take him out.
Waste of ammo. Nice work, sir. I'll take this. This is X688. Ready to be loaded.
Was. Oh, he flashed him back. Could be some explaining to do when I go back to the Institute. Sniper rifle. No, don't need that. Turn to father. Right. Go face the music. That shotty looks pretty cool.
I'm glad to see you return safely. I know the task was difficult, but I needed you to see firsthand how dangerous a rogue synth can be.
Why do you care what happens on the surface? You're in your own world down here.
Because there are forces on the surface that could pose a threat to us, and only a fool ignores a possible threat. We might diminish that danger by correcting the false perception that we intend some great harm to mankind. But enough about that. The task is done, and you've returned our synth safely to us. I couldn't have hoped for a better outcome. Well done. While you were away, I had quarters prepared for you. You'll find all the basic necessities, as well as a generous stock of arms and equipment. Go and have a look. I think you'll be quite pleased.
So confusing. Some more.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I bet Dr. Thompson would love to take that power armor apart and get a look at the inner
Sir,
workings.
we've had another situation. A code red.
What?
Attention.
2 weeks. This is unacceptable. How could this happen?
We think there was a system glitch.
Up. Jolly good.
Useless. I'll figure out what happened. In the meantime, tell the others to be on high alert. I want more patrols and more rounds.
Right away, sir.
If you see anything even remotely suspicious, report it immediately. This absolutely cannot...
So it's still up, but it's across.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Understood.
I think more clearly while I'm walking.
Your new quarters are here, sir.
Could have put my name on it.
When you're finished here, sir, Father wants to see you.
Reserved cigarette pack. I had a nice clean bathroom. Seen one of them for a couple of 100 years. You say something about weapons as well. The Battle of Bunker Hill. It's quite a turning point in the game, isn't it?
I can't express how truly humbling it is to stand in your presence.
It was an honor to fight at your side.
Oh, it's a different thing, isn't it? So big. This one.
Sean.
Ah. Hello, Father. Tell me, what would you do when someone has stolen from you?
What's been stolen?
That's a loaded question. What's been stolen from you?
Institute property is not often taken from us. We cannot react lightly when it happens. The group that calls themselves the Railroad have acquired several synths from the Institute. Synths that had gone missing in recent months. They no doubt mean to free these synths, in their delusion that synths are somehow sentient beings. You've been in contact with the Railroad, so you're aware of their misguided beliefs.
What happened?
What happened? What have they done?
They are in possession of technology that does not belong to them. Usually they are a minor nuisance, but lately they have become more emboldened. I'm afraid we've reached the point where a response is necessary. We have learned the current location of these synths, and need to reacquire them before the Railroad can hide them.
Where's the location?
Where are the synths located?
A small settlement at the old Bunker Hill monument. But it's important that we act on this soon, before the Railroad has any indication we've tracked them. We also don't want the Brotherhood of Steel getting wind of the presence of the synths. That would only complicate matters.
Back up.
Is it just me, or will I have backup?
A Corso will be waiting for you outside Bunker Hill. You'll have support should you need it. But we want to keep this small.
Optional, inform the Brotherhood or inform... To Sanctuary first up.
I wonder how long my systems will endure these rugged conditions. It's astounding how much we still have to discover out here.
All that I want to have a look at.
This should be interesting. I wonder what you'll build next.
173. So it's got to do 173 or better. Fire rate's already better. $228. Nice. A fair bit though. I don't use scopes, so. Do. Sides of them. Yeah, I don't think we'll worry about any of them. Now it just became my shotty of choice, I think. Nothing for us. The power armor up, then we'll have a look at that Gauss rifle. Out of aluminium. Damn it. Tons of aluminium for that too. And aluminium for that. That. Need aluminium for everything, of course. Alright, let's go and have a quick snooze.
My systems are continuing to function at peak efficiency.
And let's go and have a little chat with the Brotherhood.
Self-diagnostic complete.
Railroad are going to be mighty pissed. But and I think after Bunker Hill, they're probably the Railroad and the Institute are going to be enemies. Why? Oh, I don't want that. Accent.
We'll stop the Institute.
Dr. Lee is a valuable asset. If any harm...
What about her? Yeah, I better go and do that first, actually. I'd forgotten about that. Better go and do that one.
Engine turbines at 87% efficiency.
Before we do Bunker Hill, because I don't think we'll be able to do it afterwards.
Unless you like getting shot, never turn your back on a gunner.
Is that right? Good advice.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
Supposed to be.
If you ask me, we're only scratching the surface with the latest synths.
Dr. Lee.
You again. What do you want now? You're obviously here for a reason, and you've already spoiled my experiment, so you might as well spit it out.
Right.
You're the scientist. Why do you think I'm here?
Well, let's see. A Brotherhood of Steel airship arrives in the Commonwealth. You find a way to intercept our teleport signal, and now you show up at my door. I knew it was just a matter of time before your people would track me down. I've been looking over my shoulder for almost a decade, waiting for them to send someone like you to kill me.
Why?
Why would we want you dead?
I did some pretty sensitive work for the Brotherhood of Steel. Even though Lyons let me go, there were a few others in the ranks that thought I knew too much. That's why I came to the Institute. It was the only place that I thought I'd be out of the Brotherhood's reach and still be able to do my research. Since Father trusts you, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I might not agree with everything he says, but I know he'd never allow harm to come my way. Say what you came here to say, and then leave me alone.
Are you happy here?
Are you kidding me? I am surrounded by cutting-edge laboratory equipment and some of the greatest minds the world's ever known. What does that have to do with why we're talking?
You should return to the Brotherhood.
Even if I wanted to return to them, why would they want me back?
Did you abandon any projects you wanted to complete?
You should know better than to ask me that. If they didn't tell you what I was working on, they didn't want you to know. I'm certainly not going to put my neck on the line and spread their dirty little secrets. Tell me something. Why would I possibly want to come crawling back to the Brotherhood? What reason would I have to throw away everything I've accomplished here?
What would it take?
I give up. What would it take to convince you?
All right, I'll play your game. I had a colleague down here, a Dr. Virgil. Several months ago, there was an accident in his lab, and he was killed. I wanted to help with the investigation, but Father had the laboratory sealed, saying that it was contaminated. The incident never sat right with me. The more I asked about it, the more I felt like Father was deflecting my questions. If you bring me solid information on what killed him, I'll take it as a favor from the Brotherhood and consider your offer.
Only consider. Any other options?
Are there any other options?
That's my offer. Take it or leave it.
I know this may come as a shock, but Dr. Virgil is still alive. I met him myself.
Oh, please. Do you really think a cheap tactic like that is going to work on someone like me? Stop trying to avoid the legwork by lying. Either you get me the evidence, or we have nothing else to talk about. Deal?
I'll do it.
All right. Dr. Virgil's lab was in the Biosciences Division. I can give you a code that will get you into the section, but the lab itself has been sealed, so you'll have to breach it on your own. I'd tell you to be quiet about it, but your Brotherhood and discretion isn't exactly your strong suit.
No. Shoot first, ask questions later.
We never had this conversation.
Retrieve evidence. Virgil really dead? I thought you could save him. I think he might be one of the people that I actually spoke to when I first came into the Institute, but I could be mistaken on that one.
Synth unit, you were scheduled for maintenance duty in SRB last night. Anything you'd like to report?
Nothing to report, sir. I carried out my duty.
Humanity's future is taking root right here.
Well, this is turning into a nice little rabbit's warren. So close. Be out in the glowing sea. Ah, that's Virgil. Yeah, right. Yeah. You have met him somewhere.
Got it.
That's not really stopping it, is it? Good. Uh-oh. God.
Sweet.
Found a packet of cigarettes. Oh, crap. nice background machinery noise. So we've got Makes, Talks, James, Dried, and Tandy.
Yes.
Probably a little bit late for that. Connected units. Don't really want a battered clipboard. Bang bang.
Enemy collapse required.
Is that the bang bang you were talking about, Bob? Caution, so there's something else in here as well. 8. Herbs to clean up the mess from all the painting. Oh, you just shot me with some salt. You've seen those guns that you can get that actually shoot salt at flies and stuff like that? Oh, you have one? Yeah, they're pretty cool. Is that a dead cat on there?
That's it.
Scattered, maximized. Better than what I've got, but... Oh, there's multiple dead cats. What the hell are these people doing here? Really? Really? Didn't I just come from there? So let me get into those two rooms without having a crack at me. Ram.
Terminal only. Lots of nested ones on this one. Okay, so that leaves us nothing in this column. Pots or pots? Reckon we might get it.
That's it.
They're already deactivated, but anyway.
This is Dr. Elliot reporting for the Bioscience Division. March 22-24. We just received another batch of subjects, but as my previous report stated, we're at an impasse here. More of the same won't help. The two most promising strains of FEV have been adapted to an ideal state, but we're still missing something. I am officially echoing the team's position. The most likely progress for our research on synthetic organics requires new avenues of exploration. Additional Commonwealth subjects will not help. It's the same problem across the board, exposure to too much radiation. We need someone new. There's a proposal we'll be putting forward. I am not entirely comfortable with it, but it seems the best course.
Okay.
This is Dr. Elliot with the official report for the Directorate from Bioscience. The date is, August 2178. I'm pleased to report that, as has been the case during my tenure, crop yields exceed expectations. In point of fact, everything down here is fine, with one notable exception. Dr. Frederick has informed me that the Directorate has pre-approved research on samples of the FEV virus, which he already has in his possession. Now, I'm not one to question the Directorate, you all know that. I don't even want to know where this came from, but, well, this is troubling. Dangerous, possibly. I will do my best to make sure risks are minimized, but I really do hope that the consequences are understood.
Personal record, Dr. Brian Virgil. This will likely be my last recording. My requests to shut down the FEV program have repeatedly been denied. We've learned nothing useful in the last 10 years. Why does Father insist on continuing it? If he won't see reason, then I have to take matters into my own hands. What we're doing, it's not right. It needs to stop. If anyone should find this after I'm gone, know that I never wanted to hurt anyone. Anyone. Do you understand me?
Dr. Holdren sent
I'm gonna make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving. I have a plan. And if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the coursers can find me. Everything that we've done, the lives we've taken. If there is a God, may he have mercy on us all.
Yeah, so he's off to the glowing sea. Looking at them, they don't like that. I was hoping he's actually going to charge the glass. But he didn't want to play ball.
Doctor.
Took you long enough to find that evidence. Let me see what you've got.
It is.
Here you go.
A holotape. This better not be a waste of my time.
Make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that, I know what I'm about to do will be seen as a betrayal. Treason, he'll probably call it. So, I'm leaving. I have a plan. And if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the coursers can find me.
They lied to me. They lied to me, and I didn't even realize how far it went. All those years of loyalty. For nothing.
Dude doing in the background. Are you convinced?
Is this enough to convince you?
More than enough. I came to the Institute to get away from the Brotherhood. From the whole world. I just wanted to do my research in peace. Father took me in and gave me access to cutting-edge technology that I only dreamed existed. I became jaded. I thought that the Institute cared, that they wanted to better mankind. Maybe in their own twisted way they still do. But now I realize if you can't trust the people you're working for, then it's all pointless. If they lied about Dr. Virgil, who knows what else they've been lying about? Or what their plans are for my work. I'll make my way back to the Brotherhood. But I'm going to have to do it on my own. I can't take any chances being seen with you. Tell whoever sent you that they've just regained the services of Dr. Madison Lee.
Awesome. Job well done. Okay, synth. Fair enough. Alright. Out with Maxon. Ellsworth, you've decided to return.
Your rad levels are spiking.
I received word that Dr. Lee is returning to us. How cooperative do you think she'll be?
Will she be harmed?
Will she be harmed if she doesn't cooperate?
Absolutely not.
Back had sort of a moment happen. Not a bad moment, I hope, Raven?
The last thing we'd want to do is kill the Golden Goose. As soon as Dr. Lee arrives, we'll interrogate her aboard the Prydwen. She's been under the Institute's influence for the last decade, and we can't afford to take any chances. Now, on to other matters. Thanks to the success of your reconnaissance efforts, it's time to advance our operations to the next phase. I want you to report to Proctor Ingram at the airport. She has a special project that requires your immediate attention. Once again, Knight, you don't fail to impress. Dismissed.
Something else that I need to talk to you about, but I guess that can wait. Mission to do. He reprimed. No, it was actually a good one. I got invited to a community that I actually wanted to be a part of, but didn't think I qualified. Oh, nice. Congratulations. Awesome news.
From the Institute, we'll know a lot more about them.
Dr. Ingram. Yeah, that's just down there. We can do that.
I prefer laser weapons myself. It's a cleaner shot. And leaves that memorable ozone smell behind.
Awesome. I should have just jumped off. That's good fun, jumping off the Prydwen.
So, I bet you're eager to get your hands dirty on our new project. How much has Maxon told you about it?
Really need to fix your power armor up, though. Project Secrecy.
We're pouring every resource we have into this thing.
Yeah, super pumped about it. Yeah, that's awesome.
The Institute. For now, the fewer people that know about it, the better. Come on, it's this way. Unless you're blind as a bat, I'm sure you've noticed that we've been building a gantry on the tarmac. Maxon and Kells have been looking for something that'll tip the balance when we go toe-to-toe with the Institute. Now, the Prydwen might be a big beast, but she's not built for fighting. That's where our new project comes in.
Okay.
This storage bay full of parts is what's left of Liberty Prime. The Brotherhood used it in the Capital Wasteland as a weapon against the Enclave. It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal. Unfortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty. I've spent the better part of the last few years piecing him back together. And if you think that was easy, try rebuilding a Protectron while you're blindfolded. In order to get Liberty Prime fully operational, we're going to need your help.
Help?
My help? I don't know a thing about robot repair.
Why don't we leave the repairing to my scribes? You're going to be doing the legwork. Now, the good news is that we've got most of Prime's parts fully assembled. The bad news is that it's going to take more than a few rivets and some spot welding to get them working again. And the first problem is his CPU. It's fragile, and every time we try to feed power to it, it blows itself out.
Power problems. What sort of community is it, Raven?
Why is the power blowing out his CPU?
Liberty Prime has a highly complex power system. A good deal of that system was damaged when he exploded. So I'm working in the dark, trying to come up with parts on my own. Luckily, you were able to convince Dr. Madison Lee to return to the Brotherhood. She was on the original build team for Liberty Prime a little over a decade ago. I've already spoken to her, but she's reluctant to work on Prime for some reason. If you could get her down here to lend a hand with his power system, we can get the big guy moving.
Okay. Dr. Lee again. They're called Twitch Kittens, and they have a Twitch team as well. Oh, nice. Are they into Fallout? Sanctuary? Really big community before they took communities away. But they are, I guess, considered variety streamers. Okay, nice. Yeah, taking away communities was just stupid. I'm not a fan of the tags at all. I don't even know if they actually do anything useful.
Jackson ensured I was well built for travel. These modifications.
They do all sorts of games and things. Okay. That's awesome. Very well done. Definitely encumbered. A lot of crap in the Institute. At least they left teams, it seems, so I'm totally going to try and get on their team. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. A 76 team or something. Maybe I can work my way up and get you an invite as well. That'd be awesome if you can. Yeah, I'd be super hyped about that. So do that one, then Bunker Hill. Alrighty. Well, unfortunately, guys, I'm going to have to leave it there for today. Yes, this work thing has reared its ugly head. So unfortunately, there won't be any streams tomorrow or the next day. I will be streaming on Tuesday Sydney time. It's like Saturday here now. But it'll be probably a couple of hours earlier than normal. So and then there'll be one day without a stream and then back to normal for a couple of days. And it's going to get a little messed up like that with my schedule. But unfortunately, not much I can do about it. So thank you all for tuning in today. Thank you for the follows, the hosts, and of course the bits. All very much appreciated. You guys are fantastic. Always enjoy your company. Thank you, Raven. Very much appreciated. And your streams are awesome too. I look forward to catching some of yours again in the very near future. So take care, guys. I'll catch you all soon. Bye-bye. And of course, Spotify's decided not to work. Okay, bear with me for 1 second here when we get some music happening. Maybe. I didn't even notice that it had stopped. Not even showing up in Task Manager. You're on night schedule again the following week, so here's hoping. Yeah, absolutely, Raven. No, there's not going to be any music, unfortunately. Anyway, I'll have a quick look, see if there's someone we can host while it's playing a very silent stream ending. How about a little bit of The Evil Within? Does that appeal? All right, guys, take care. I'll catch you all soon. Bye-bye.